my name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a freezer meal prep day that I did with my sister who is having a baby in about a month. So we made 15 dinners. We planned out 14 and then we ended up having enough stuff to make a 15th. Most of the meals are enough for either a large family or enough to be 2 meals for a smaller family. So hopefully that will be helpful for about a month after she has the baby. In this video, I'm going to share with you how much we paid for the groceries, what groceries we bought, and all of the steps that we took to prepare the meals. And I also showed you like what I worked on at each time. Instead of showing just one meal at once and then the other meal, I showed you I show you how I multitask. So if that interests you, just keep watching. All right, so today we're making 14 different freezer dinners. I'll show you everything we got for that. We've got kidney beans, black beans, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, 2 jars of sauce. We have bacon, some Ritz crackers, oil. We have 2 packs of sausages, 2 packs of chicken, some seasonings. So we have chili, shepherd's pie, and meatloaf. This is to freeze everything in, obviously. We've got sour cream, 2 things of cottage cheese, cream cheese, regular cheese, cheddar, mozzarella. For vegetables, we have peas and carrots, corn, spinach, broccoli, potatoes, peppers, stir fry mix, and then we've got some flour, chicken broth mix, tortillas, and I'm not sure if I pointed these out, but lasagna noodles. So for the 14 different dinners, we're doing 7 different kinds. We're going to do 2 lasagnas, 2 stir fries, 2 meatloaf, 2 enchiladas, and 2 broccoli chicken rice casseroles, and 2 of something else. Can't remember what the last one is, but I'll put it in here when I remember. So I'll take you along and show you how to make 14 freezer dinners. I completely forgot to point out rice, which we already had, but is pretty cheap to buy. It only would have been a couple of bucks, and 2 packages of ground beef, which was 8 pounds total and $30. So we started making some rice in the Instant Pot. Half of this is for the stir fry and will be frozen, and half is for the chicken broccoli rice casserole. Then we scrubbed up the 10-pound bag of potatoes and got going on making some mashed potatoes for shepherd's pie and meatloaf. Started browning some beef and getting the chicken all prepped. Over here we've got our potatoes prepped, and we did not peel the red potatoes because they taste great in mashed potatoes. Here's 4 pounds of beef ready to go. Cut some of the chicken into strips for stir fry and cubed the rest for other things. Got some beef separated over here so that we could get the shepherd's pie going. And here's what I added to that to make the shepherd's pie mix. This is what goes under the mashed potatoes. Made some enchilada sauce. There's the recipe for you there. I just made kind of like a roux and then added in my chicken broth. I started my teriyaki sauce over here, but I forgot to show the finished product, so I've got that in later. Shepherd's pie is all ready to go. Mashing up the potatoes. Then we got some chili simmering. Here's the recipe. Sorry, we're going so fast here. Feel free to rewatch and screenshot parts if you'd like. Got the chicken ready for enchiladas and chicken broccoli rice casserole. There is the rice all ready to go. Mashed potatoes ready to go on top of the shepherd's pie. And here's my cream of chicken soup for the chicken broccoli rice casserole. Then as that was thickening, we mixed up some enchilada filling. Here's what we used in that. And then we got the chicken broccoli rice casserole ready. There's the finished enchilada mix. And here is the chicken broccoli rice casserole, all prepped for the cream of chicken soup and cheese. Here is the stir fry mix we mixed up, as well as the proportions for the sauce. So then after the cream of chicken was thickened, we added in the sour cream for that. Browned up some sausage for the lasagna. And as I was browning that, we just mixed up the stir fry mix to portion into 2 bags. Fresh veggies really do freeze totally fine. Here is the meatloaf that we made, and we ended up having a lot extra, so we got an extra meal out of this and got 15 meals. But there's what I put into the meatloaf, and we did a bacon wrapped meatloaf, brushed with some barbecue sauce, which I'll show you the finished product in just a little bit. Here's how I got the meatloaf meal ready. I kind of made compartments so that juices wouldn't leak into different things. While we were doing that, we mixed up the spinach, cottage cheese, and egg, and we added sauce to the browned Italian sausage, grated up lots of mozzarella. So we grated the 1 block of mozzarella and the block of cheddar, and we used just mozzarella on the lasagna, just cheddar on the chicken broccoli rice casserole and on the enchiladas. And then what was left of the mozzarella and cheddar, we mixed together and we put that on top of the shepherd's pie. And here are the finished meals. I'll go around and give you a bit of a close-up here. Honestly, so proud with how this turned out. This was so much work, and I feel like we got a lot of meals on our budget. So there's the enchiladas, chicken broccoli rice casseroles. Here's the shepherd's pies. You can see I mixed the cheddar and the mozzarella. 2 meals worth of chili, 2 meals of chicken stir fry with the rice, and here are the 2 meatloaf meals. These look so good. There's the bag of meatballs and the 2 lasagnas. So I hope that was helpful. I know I went pretty fast. Here I am with some cooking directions. So if you're interested in that for any of the meals, feel free to go back, pause, and screenshot. Chili, I didn't write any directions because I figured just thaw and microwave, super easy. So while we originally set a budget of $150, we only went slightly over because of buying Italian sausage for the lasagna. You could definitely splurge on a few different ingredients like ricotta instead of cottage cheese. So many ways to customize. You could use fresh vegetables instead of frozen, buy different kinds of cheeses, whatever you would like. And that's it, 15 dinners for $150. Thanks so much for watching.